As today, it's getting intensified. Uh, for report who's coming, the opposition since March election, uh, they found out this election was rigged. This is the second time, uh, and the opposition split in two, and joined the other one who's there for over 40 years now, and the same party. And now that party is going through problem now, also going to split. They want to create another one. But the country itself is looking for change. Doesn't matter. They say we want a different leadership. That's really the vote for somebody who win the election but had been taken away from him. So every Saturday, they've been marching on the street for almost 6 months now. Every Saturday, they are going on the road, and then doctors now joining. They don't want to go to work in the hospital. The university get involved, and the student being arrested, people for what they've been receiving as a report. A lot of things are happening, and the question is today, what about Togolese abroad and in the country? Many people are running away. They are afraid of their life. And so all this is combined as you know, the president actual brother is in a prison, which is another story, that he said he's going to overthrow him. So that issue is still going on for almost 2 years now. And that is carrying on. And it's the same family who's working all this out. And people who are outside the family, politically, also almost been arrested and been chased all over the world, wherever they are, in their homes. And many people disappear in their homes right now. And people at home, you go next day, you don't see them. And all this been going on. All these reports is on the news. It's coming to us. We don't know. But the question is, our country should not be carrying on this way. As a leader among our other leaders, the hope is that when this can be ended, how can we stop this? And people still talking about either they return the power to this, or they prepare the right election for next coming election, and looking for new leaderships to come in. But before that, they almost say, well, we want war, we want war. But in the other way, war will not solve the problem. But if there's a right, like we don't wait until what happened in Libya or happening in Egypt or Tunisia to come down to that level. But they just getting more worse and worse, and this adding to no food in the country. People, everything is a price high, and it just like it's unbelievable for the situation what's happening now. Even though talking about this is one of my aunt has been shot because the students they are marching. These things happen all if you go to some of the sites of the country. It just make like now the time for you to find me to talk to you. Togo need attention, and it need a change in the country, and we are calling upon all people of the good faith who want to see that country to come to light of the true democracy. We know in Benin things going better. Next country, Ghana is going very well. Other surrounding countries politically elections pass. Only this our Togo have this problem for 30-something years and no solution yet. So. The condition now is it's almost that there's no leader. Everybody going after who gonna say something about the government, they'll find kill him or they disappear. So that's the condition, the situation we are going through right now. Well, if you know somebody close to you being shot, and never someone close to me being arrested, and then falsely accused, and then finally find out, no, there's nothing there, we let it go. But meanwhile, they hurt that person pretty bad, but nobody to intervene. And when I received a call from Brussels that say, Your Excellency, check this website, look at the things on this video. Then I went on and checked the thing and see the march, all this, and then I said, here, so my aunt, how it happened, she was sitting in front of her house selling things, and then a student making march. And this man, who was even not from the country, was very upset and said, this only have done nothing wrong. and he saw to just point blank the gun on and shoot her. And but they didn't know that is related or somebody know, we don't know. But it's a situation, that's one thing close to me who happened. It can be many more also things happen like that. It's not that who make me to feel passionate about looking the change to come to the country. Yeah, this is my family who lost. I lost many more, but it's the whole country who some people, their children went to university, they never come home. And it's like they're worried day and night. But we cannot leave the country going like this. And people with their wealth, you cannot even access your own wealth. You cannot have things. It's a very difficult moment and time, but how to let them know. Even though, like I said, some of those things almost I myself lost my life almost. But if that can be closed, that means how many more people we are losing every day. That's the reason I think we need to mobilize our effort to bring the political leaders together to have a conversation, dialogue, to end the violence and bring support to our people and build a country with hope, with business opportunities. I used to call Togo the Swiss of Africa. The Switzerland, because all the financial institutions, a lot of things. Now Togo today is almost people are afraid to go there. That's what's breaking my heart, because it won't bring the tourism and business for the young generation. The student, university is almost going down. That means our generation gap for the student and people who can make a living for the future are not going to have a better life. It will take more years for them before they can pick up. In 1994, we started an organization called, under the royal family name, the Royal Folie Bébé Ayi Foundation, 501c3, set here in America, right after the death of my grandfather, the former king, when he came here for my coronation. And later I changed it, subsequent to La Royale Croix Verte, and the Royal Green Cross Foundation. And that's through that vehicle we have a 4 goals in the humanitarian level: school, building the schools, clean water project, and macroeconomic support for the women in the villages. And also we send mostly school supplies and medical supplies from here around the whole country, and other countries also, Benin, Togo, Ghana, and Benin, and Rwanda, through this foundation. So the Royal Green Cross Foundation is a vehicle we walk through. Of course, the Royal Ayi Foundation is still around, but through this vehicle, we have an office in Togo and in Benin, and we have in many other countries. So you can find out about the website, the royalgreencross.org. You can find out more about the foundation. And the other one, kingayi.com, have also some of our work we have accomplished through that.